Hey guys, and welcome to the garage. And to Desert Scale Classic 18 at its new location was held this past weekend, April 23rd. First show back since COVID, and it was nice to be back in person and get to see a lot of old friends I haven't gotten to see in a few years. I was there vending also. Shared a table with two other guys. Both of them have YouTube channels, so we dubbed it the YouTube table. James Tesser from the Scale Model Experience and Bryon G from BG's Model Works. Had a great time hanging out with them. Sorry for some of the footage in this video. It was a little, kind of a little shaky, kind of quick stuff. I was just in a hurry to get it all filmed. Trying to run back and forth, film, sell models, talk to people. It was just one of those days. Very busy, but had a great time. Good amount of vendors on hand. Plenty of stuff to buy. Purposely was trying not to buy a lot. Here's our table. James is here on the left, right, selling some of his builds. Here's my stack right there. This was halfway through the day, and I already sold half of what I took. And there's Bryan's over there. I think I took close to about 40 kits, and I came home with 9. So I'd say that's a pretty damn good day. There's James right there, doing the same thing I was doing. I didn't really see what he was looking at, but so the goal for me was not to buy as much. I was there to sell. You know how it goes, stash reduction. I'll have kits we're not going to build, and so trying to get rid of some of them and bring in some new fresh kits that are not going to get built. And it's the cycle of being a model builder. But I did come home with 4 kits. We'll talk about those later. This right here, this next couple clips is going to be from a very big estate sale, basically, from a long deceased fellow club member. He passed away, I think, before I joined the club back in like 2011 or 12, so he's been gone for a long time. His wife just finally passed away earlier this year. I would have bought more from this estate sale, to be honest, because there were a lot of kits I wanted to get. But man, the prices were just so stupid. I mean, they were some stupid, ridiculous prices. And I'm not happy about prices I spent on 2 of the kits. But wanted to get them, and they're even more expensive on eBay. Realistically, once you factor in shipping and tax and all that crap. So I don't know if I call it a deal, but it was something. So again, these prices were just stupid. But they were willing to make deals, just they didn't come down great. They came out like $5. Well, that's the best you can do. That same stack was for the. You can see right there on the end, the Silverado 99 Silverado CK pickup was listed for had price tag like $70 on it. A couple tables over, next table over from us, my buddy AZ Tom had it sealed for $25. Here's Splash's table. Or Splash's paints on sale wasn't his table. Samuel wasn't here. Art Lasky from California, I guess, is a Splash vendor, so he had a table to sell Splash paints. So now we're here at the contest table. Overall this year, I think it felt like the entries a little low this year. Maybe around 300, or give or take. I didn't get the exact number. The first year too, I didn't actually help work the contest either. Good builds on the table, though. What was there?
And again, collector prizes over by the raffle table.
Race car table competition. Those two right there, the BMW PlayStation and the AMG Mercedes, were 2 of James's models he had on in the contest. There's his center back there with the flip-flop paint. That was a beautiful paint job. It's so, you got to see it in person. It went between purple and green. Just a lovely paint job. I need to reach out to him and see how he did. You see some of the categories were light on entries, and some of them were pretty packed, which is kind of the case every year. Here we have the commercial category, and you can see there's 3 entries. That dump truck back there is Bryon's. So I mean, either way, you're gonna place. He's gonna place in that one. This is a very, very large church, a huge campus, a whole lot of buildings. We were in one of many buildings, a very large room, bigger than what we had at the Phoenix Park and Recreation Center. Massive room, plenty of room for indoctrination to take place. There's also a farmer's market taking place as well at the same time on the campus. There's the lowrider guys. They always come out from California and fill up that category, but and they do some beautiful paint work too. And I walked around the farmer's market for a little bit to see what kind of food they had out there, and I did buy some food, bought a $9 bag of kettle corn. Man, this is a massive church complex, huge. I mean, there's like multiple parking lots, multiple buildings, multiple rooms, buildings. It was just massive. I mean, it's so big you could have multiple things going on, like a model contest, a farmer's market. And there's other things going on as well in other different buildings.
Okay, for those of us in the room, I just want to mention that judging will begin in approximately 15 minutes, at which time we are going to be asking if you can enjoy a little bit more time with the vendors or check out the farmers market / food vendors. But I'm going to make another announcement shortly to clear the modeling area, and I hope everyone...
So here we have the Cactus Model Car Club table. This is the hosting club. And with that, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.